Right, so now we have the carriage part of the Jenigami carriage, and we need to make the actual wheels and the carriage section to hold it up. So we take these two parts, and as I mentioned earlier, you don't have to cut all of this out. I would just use a nice flower punch or something just to make the wheels a bit more decorative. Now, to immediately make this a bit more sturdy, we're going to take this section here, which goes on the front of the carriage, and this is actually where I'd maybe put like a wee driver or something if I wanted to put a wee person on. And we're going to take these two hooks at the side here and these two slots at the top here, and we're just going to slot them into each other and just bend it a little so that they're in place, and then do exactly the same on the other side. Right. I'm then going to take one of these strengthening bars. They're all identical, so it doesn't matter which one you take, and I'm going to look for the slots at the back inside this archway here, and I'm going to slot the outer slot on the strengthening bar there and the outer slot on the strengthening bar on that side there, and that's the starch to hold it up a little bit. We're then going to take this section and we're going to take the horse section and we're going to put it right underneath the front seat here, and we're going to slot, I think it'll be this slot at the back here, onto that strengthening bar that we just added. So put him under, and then slot that on, and then it starts to get some shape. Now we need to add all the other strengthening bars. Now, unless you've got somebody to actually help you and hold this up while you're doing that, one of the easiest ways to do it is to fold it flat. So keeping the strengthening bar tight in place, start to fold, caught up at the front there, start to fold your design flat, but keeping that strengthening bar attached to all of your parts. This will make sure that all the other slots line up on your design. We're then going to take one of the strengthening bars and add it to those three slots at the back there. Oops, put that one on, it pops out again. And then we're going to start to add the other strengthening bars. We've got a double one that goes at the front here to keep this nice and tight. We're just weaving these over and under. Oops, last one in here. And then I'm going to open it out a little bit again so that I can see that they're all in the right places. That's fine. So I've got another couple to put in. I've got one to put just this side of this wheel arch. And I'm going to be brave now, and I'm going to pick my design up and do it from underneath. And hopefully it still all holds together. Yep. And then my last one, go in here, behind the horse's tail. Oops, I have one that's popped out there. Fine. And we have one last wee bar that joins these two sections at the back here, and again this is mainly just for decoration. And just bend them slightly to get them to fit in there. And there we have the Jenigami horse and carriage that folds perfectly flat for storage or posting, and just by lifting stands back up in its 3D design again.